In this video, we're gonna test the Aqara FP300, push it to its limits, test the triggering, the detection angle, and how accurate it really is. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smart Life. In my previous video, I covered a short review on the FP300 and the Home Assistant integration into Zigbee mode. After reading some comments on social media about people having issues with the sensor, I decided to make a separate testing video to check the angle, the triggering speed, and the way the FP300 actually behaves in real condition. So let's start the testing. In Home Assistant, I created a dashboard to see the live performance of both sensors. Here the first one is the living room detection presence, and the second one is the living room peer detection. I created two automations in Home Assistant. The first one turns on this lamp when the FP300 detects presence. The second automation is the peer detection entity, which turns on and off the small Sonos lamp. Both lamps are marked in the testing video. To measure the real detection angle of the Aqara FP300, I marked a 0-degree reference point directly under the sensor. Then I walked slowly toward it from the left and right sides, marking the exact spots where it triggered. After marking both sides, I connected those points to the 0-degree reference with tape, giving a clear visual of the FP300's actual field of view. Let's start testing the Aqara FP300. I started on the right side, found the first point, then the second one, and then I connected them together with some tape. Then I tested the boundaries, just walked in, and I noticed that I have to make some sudden movements, so I think I overstretched this angle. I did the same on the left side. I found the 2 points and then connected them together with the tape. After this, I went outside because I wanted to test the sensor to see how it triggers from a little bit further distance. It took 1 second, but I think it did okay. Then I tested it from underneath the sensor, and then I did some more tests on the right side. I found a delay there for 1 second, but it seems as my son walked in the line, it triggered quicker. Now moving on the left side tests, I think on this side it works a little bit better, because it triggered very fast when it entered the zone. But when Ryan was underneath the sensor, it took a bit longer to trigger because he's shorter. Now I tested again the left side, and it seems it works perfect. After finishing the test, this is the real angle I got. It's definitely not 120 degrees, more like 90 degrees. To be fair, in my setup it's probably a bit less, since I slightly overstretched the right side line. The test I made was done with both sensors enabled, peer and mmWave. Keep in mind that the way the FP300 is mounted can influence the angle. I had mine on the ceiling, tilted slightly downward. From my results, the delayed trigger seems to happen because the FP300 has a narrow field of view. It might detect outside the measure zone sometimes, but is definitely not accurate beyond that angle. In the larger room, you may experience missed triggers if you rely only on one sensor. In my case, I had delays on the right side. Even when I walked inside the marked area, it triggered with about 1 second delay. Another important note that the FP300 has an absence delay setting. The minimum is 10 seconds. So if your light turns off and you walk back into the room right away, the sensor may not trigger instantly if you enter during that delay window. So this was my Aqara FP300 test. Thank you all for watching and for all the feedback. This is exactly why I make these videos, so we can test, compare and understand how these devices really work. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps me a lot. And if your FP300 behaves differently or you have any questions, drop them in the comments section below. Till next time.